Machinery Pete is here, and he says sometimes the rule of opposite applies in the used equipment business.
My friends at Compeer Financial, a great branch of Farm Credit Services here in the upper Midwest, recently invited me to speak to an event they were having for young farmers. And I tell you what, folks, one of my most favorite things to do is talk to young farmers, share some of this gray-haired, hopefully, wisdom that I've learned along the way, share some things I've learned from mistakes I've made. And I tell you, the number one thing I told the young farmers at that event was something, to me, a theory that I've tried to live by, the theory of opposites. So specifically when you talk about markets, whether it's a stock market, farmland, even used farm equipment, train yourself to be aggressive when others are pulling back. And conversely, when the market's too overheated, let everyone else pay too much, you pull back. So I shared the example of a John Deere 8230 tractor. Now, of course, the market's been on fire here the last couple of years. And in fact, the 6th highest auction prices we've ever seen on John Deere 8230s have all come since June. And here's a look. Those top 6 prices go from $175,000 up to $212,750. Wow. Now, conversely, let's go back in time 8 years to 2015, and that was the bottom of the used farm equipment market. Now, I wrote a column at the end of 2015 in Farm Journal, and I said, folks, if you're able, you'll never have a better chance to be a buyer than right now. And here's a look at the highest auction prices on John Deere 8230 tractors back in 2015. And again, these are the highest prices, from $105,000 up to $127,000. Look at those low hours. So again, when nobody felt like buying back then, if you could, the value you got, whether it's land or machinery, the stock market, again, that's how you can make your fortune.